Yo, what's going on, guys? It is me, Jesse. Welcome to Season 3 of the Bayern Munich career mode. You guys asked for it, and here it is. You guys made your voices heard loud and clear. I thought we were going to end this series, but a lot of you told me, don't end it, please. We want there to be a Season 3, so I had to do what the fans wanted. So there will be a Season 3, and this is going to be a fast-paced career mode. We're only going to be playing the big teams in the league as well as in the Champions League. So there are going to be a lot of simulations. That way we can end off the season that much faster. That way this career mode doesn't extend so much. But without further ado, let's get Season 3 of the Bayern Munich career mode underway. And if you guys go on to enjoy this episode and you want to keep supporting this series, make sure to slap a big like on the video. But the first thing we're going to take a look at is the objectives for the season. So these are the objectives that the board has given us for this season. We have to win the Champions League, win the Bundesliga, and also the DFB Pokal. So we have to pull a treble out of our ass in order to keep our job, and I feel like that is acceptable. The first season we only won the league. The second season, which is last season, we won the league and the Champions League, and this season I feel like we have the best squad and the best intentions to get the treble. So that is going to be the main objective of this season. And now we're going to take a look at a squad. We do have some additions here with Justin Kluivert. He came back from his loan from Mainz and he's 80 rated now, so he's going to be getting a lot more chances to play this season compared to the other two seasons. We also have Vaile here, who will be going to Liverpool. We're just waiting for Liverpool to come in and swoop him up, but he will be leaving, and we got like 30-40 million for him, so we got a pretty good amount of money for him. We still have some injuries here with Alexis Sanchez, David Alaba, and Boateng, but it's all right. They'll be back in a matter of weeks or months, so they're not going to be gone for long. And taking a look at our squad, honestly, there's not a lot of changes we can make. Lewandowski and Werner honestly are one of the best striking duos that you'll ever see. You got Lewandowski with great shooting, very physical, good passing and dribbling, and you got Werner with pace, good shooting, and very good dribbling. So this is a great duo. So their spots in the starting 11 are secured. Coman, as of right now, will be a starting player. Once Alexis Sanchez comes back from injury, we're gonna have Coman as a rotation player, playing on the off days, cup games and all that good stuff. But for the most part, Sane will be a starting right winger. We got Thiago and Tolisso, who are essential in our midfield, and I feel like, our midfield is good, bro. We got Thiago, we got Tolisso, we got Renato Sanchez, Casemiro, and this season I am thinking of bringing in one more midfielder, and it's one that we couldn't get last season, which will be Leon Goretzka. So he's going to be a target for this transfer window, and I feel like our midfield, if we get one more because Vaile is leaving, I feel like it'll be very good for us. And in the defensive line, we got Aaron Martin, who in the meantime is the starter until Alaba comes back. We got Hummels, Sulla, and Kimmich, and I want Sulla to be a starting center back this season. You got Hummels, who's 88 rated, but he's already 30 years of age. He's gonna start going down, so I don't know. We might be selling Hummels. If I get a good offer, I will sell him because I want Sulla to be our starting center back. And once Boateng comes back from his injury, we're going to have Boateng and Sulla, and then we're going to have Shkodran Mustafi as one of our backup center backs. But I feel like we don't really have to sell Hummels, but I don't want him to be unhappy, so we'll see what happens there. And we also have Joshua Kimmich, one of the best right backs in the world. He's going to stay there in his position. And we also have Elset Hessage, who's been very good as our backup. And then we have Manuel Neuer and Christian Fruchtel as our goalkeeper. So pretty much our squad is set, dude. There's not a lot of changes we can make, but I'm still gonna try to make some signings here and there. And in terms of players I actually want to leave this club, one of them is Douglas Costa. He's the main player that I think should be leaving because we got Justin Kluivert back from his loan, and I want him to get the most minutes he can possibly get. So Douglas Costa is on the fence, and if I get a good offer, I will be selling him. That way Justin Kluivert makes his way into the squad a little more often. So Douglas Costa might be leaving Bayern Munich. And when it comes to the budget, this is what we're working with this season. So we have $152 million in the bank, and wage budget is $399,000. So we have a lot of money to play around with this season. So let's take a look at some players that I want to get. So we're gonna hit the transfer market right now, and the one player I really want to get into our squad is Leon Goretzka. I feel like he slipped out of our hands last season, and I honestly wanted him to join our squad, but I feel like we're gonna overpay by giving Vaile and paying like 52 million. So I was like, you know what, screw it, we'll wait until next season. So here he is, Leon Goretzka, 24 years of age, and he is 86 rated. So his rating has gone up compared to last season, and his value has gone up as well. He is now $60 million in value, so that is crazy. But honestly, he's the only player I actually want to get this transfer though. So let's go ahead and get into the transfer negotiations. So we're going to try to be smart with our money here. We know he's valued at 60 million. So we're going to go ahead and say, all right, we'll give you 70 million. And then we'll start off there with these negotiations. Oh my God. And they come back and they say they want 104 million for Leon Goretzka. You're crazy, dude. I got a 87 rated Casemiro for 60 million. You gotta be stupid if you think I'm gonna pay that much, bro. Alright, you know what? I'll give you 78 million. Actually, let's go lower. 76 million, dude. 104 million, you gotta be crazy. So now they go down, they say 84.1 million. And I forgot to take off the sell-on clause. So we're gonna remove that and we're gonna go even lower. And we're gonna go down to 78 million. And wow, Schalke, they want their money's worth for this kid. That is crazy. So now they come back 84.6. I'm not really feeling that, bro. 80.6 million. What about that? 80.6. And it turns out that 80.6 million will be enough for them to sell Leon Goretzka. So I mean, it's a lot of money, but when it comes to wages, Leon Goretzka doesn't really make a lot, so that is where we're going to save money. And we're going to use the delegating feature in FIFA 18. It works out a lot, you save money, so we're going to go ahead and say, alright, the least we want to offer is 80k and the most is 115k. So we'll go ahead and send our assistant manager and then we'll see what Leon Goretzka said. So we're going to go ahead and advance, and I want to see if I get any interesting transfer offers that might pique my interest into selling some of the players that we have. I feel like the base of our team is good. But if we get an outrageous offer, I'm going to obviously capitalize and try to get the most money. So we're going to advance to the invites here, and we're going to try to get the most money. So we're going to go to the Asian Elite Cup, and we're honestly going to be playing our weakest side in this tournament. That way we don't pick up any injuries with any important players. But here we go. We have some news here, Asian Elite Cup, and we have Justice Schaefer going on loan. Cherney also going on loan. Vaile has finally left to Liverpool, so that means we get some money in our bank. And we have Alexis Sanchez and David Alaba coming back from injury, so that is good news for us. Now our assistant manager comes back and he says that the deal has been complete. Contract length 5 years. The wage is going to be 115k. And he's going to cost us a lot of money, 80.6 million, but it's going to be worth it because I know Leon Goretzka is a great player. He can play as a center mid, cam, and center defensive mid. So he's all around a versatile player that can play up front, deep, in the middle. It doesn't matter. This guy's going to be very good. So we're going to accept it and welcome Leon Goretzka to Bayern Munich. All right, it is now time to take a look at Leon Goretzka's stats. So taking a look at his mental stats, he has a lot of dark greens. Aggression is high, interceptions is high, vision could be a little better, but you know, when you're all around a good player, you might lack in some areas, but he's still very impressive. Acceleration at 84, sprint speed at a 90, stamina at a 94, reactions at an 88. This guy is crazy, but you look at his strength, and that is his downfall. He's not so strong. You take a look at his ball control, 90. You take a look at his slide tackling, his stand tackling. It is impressive. And the only area he can work on is passing, but this guy is so good. And oh wow, he's actually injury prone. So I feel like that's going to be a bad thing. He might be injured in some time this season, but you know, I don't think he'll get injured this season. He'll be a good player for us, and he is an engine. This guy is going to be an insane center mid for our team. And with these transfers out the way, we have Vaile going to Liverpool for 41 million, and we have Goretzka coming in for 80.6 million. So with that said, our budget is now looking like this. So we have $108 million in the bank. Wage budget has not changed at all. So if we would have done the deal we did last season by giving Vaile and 50 plus, we would have lost a lot of money here because we gave Liverpool, Vidal, and we got $41 million in exchange. So we basically paid $39 million for Goretzka, which is, you know, really cheap. That is really good. So our budget is still looking really strong. And now we're going to take a look at the young players that we can potentially grow this season. So we take a look at the wingers. We got Kluivert, Sane, and some youth academy prospects who we can also grow, but I'm going to be trying to loan them out this season. We got Nicholas Dorsch, and we also have Fabian Benko as well. When we go to center backs, we have Felix Gotze, who can train as well, and Aaron Martin. So I feel like those are all the players, but as of right now, the one player we're going to train is Justin Kluivert because I want him to get as high as rating as possible, and he is only the age of 20, and I want to train him in the first part of the season. That way we can get him up to 82 as fast as possible. And the main things we're going to train with Kluivert are going to be his passing, his vision, and his finishing. Those are the three areas he needs to improve on. So that is what we're going to be training him with. And now we have some transfer offers. The first one is going to be from Atletico Madrid for our right back, Elsed Hessage, and they're willing to pay 40.4 million. So I know I don't want to sell anyone this season, at least anyone that I know is good, and Elsed Hessage has been one of our most consistent players, coming in as our backup, coming in when we get injuries. This guy is one of the most important players in our team. So, you know, I could go on and, you know, negotiate and counter and ask for like a crazy sum like 80 million or 70 million, but I feel like Hessage is too good to do that. He's too important to our squad, so I'm going to reject this offer from Atletico Madrid, and we're also going to block offers from any team because Hessage is too essential to our team. And now I want to take a look at the transfer history. I want to see what's been going on in the transfer market. So let's see some of this right here. We have Leon Goretzka joining Bayern, obviously, for 80.6. We have Glick from AS Monaco at the age of 31, going to Juventus for 35 million. So Juventus is strengthening their defense. We have Karsdorp leaving Roma, and I know this guy used to play for Feyenoord, I believe, and he left Roma and went to Borussia Mönchengladbach for 31.9 million. Theo Hernandez left Real Madrid. That is surprising, and he goes to Chelsea. And maybe they weren't using him right. I'm not really sure, but that is a surprising signing, him going to Chelsea. Mattia De Sciglio going to Crystal Palace, so they get themselves a good fullback, and that is a very good acquisition, to be honest. But for the most part, I feel like those are the only important deals that have happened. So far, not a lot going on this transfer window. Did we beat Atletico Madrid? And we did. We beat them 2-1, so we win our first trophy of the season, technically, and it's against Atletico Madrid in the Asian Elite Cup. So we get our prize money. And wow, we get an offer for Douglas Costa, so it is going to be from West Ham United, 27.5 million. We're going to negotiate that. We need more money than that. Alright, so we're meeting up with West Ham's manager, and we're going to propose a new offer, and we're going to go up to $43.5 million for Douglas Costa. He is in the peak of his career, and they only go up to 28 million. What? Why are they barely paying anything, dude? That is stupid. Alright, 36.8 million, and they come back and they say 29 million. Why are they so cheap? Is this really how West Ham are? Are they really this picky in the transfer window? Come on, bro. 32 million. Come on. I don't want to sell him under the... Wow, okay. So it looks like Douglas Costa will not be joining West Ham. They didn't even want to pay 32 million. That is stupid. And sadly, we still haven't had any other offers for our players. We did have some for Douglas Costa, but things just didn't work out. They weren't willing to pay a lot for him. So we're not, it looks like if we keep this up, we're not going to be able to sell Douglas Costa at the end of this transfer window. But taking a look at the top deals, we have some pretty good ones so far. Belotti going to AC Milan for 95.5 million. So the best striker in Italy goes to AC Milan, and it looks like AC Milan is looking to win everything this season. And then you have Oshkad joining Manchester City for 82.8 million. And god damn it, I thought this guy's career was over, but looks like he's making a run over to Manchester City. And now we're going to be getting into this game versus Dortmund in the Super German Cup, and we're going to be able to get some revenge here because they took away the DFB Pokal trophy away from us, and now we're going to take away the Super German Cup away from them. And this is going to be the best opportunity to try out our new signing, Leon Goretzka. And if you guys didn't know this, he actually goes up to 87 now. So not even a month here, and this guy has gone up and he's growing. I'm so happy for him, and he is taking Toliso's spot in the starting 11. So we're gonna go in with our best starting 11. Werner Lewandowski up front, Neuer in goal. We got Silla, Boateng, Alaba, they're all back from injury, as well as Alexis Sanchez. So we're not playing games. We want this Super German Cup, and before this career mode, I was a Dortmund fan. If I were to choose between the two teams, I was a Dortmund fan. But now I hate Dortmund because they took away the DFB Pokal. So I hate them, I freaking hate them, and I want to win this game.
Let me know, what is it you want from me? Cause if it's deeper than the ocean, let the current carry me. I won't run, no, I promise. Cause in your ocean I can breathe. I just might love you harder, you just might give me more than I ever wanted.
And this could be our official first trophy of the season. I don't really count the International Cup as a, trophy that's official. So this could be our first official trophy of the season. So this is a team Dortmund is rocking. Son, Vieto, and Bellarabi. So they get Bellarabi. I know he played for Leverkusen, and in this career mode, he did go to a different league. And it looks like he comes back to the Bundesliga. They got Björki, Toljan starting as right back, and we already saw our starting 11. Oh, but here's Luciano Vieto, and we win the ball. Yes, of Leon Goretzka, already doing his job as defensive mid. But this is our first opportunity of the game. A free kick, and Robert Lewandowski will take it. And it goes straight into the hands of Björki. So the first chance comes in the 7th minute. Dortmund making their way up. They open it up to Bellarabi, and David Alaba is there to take the ball away and win possession. Now it's Leon Goretzka. Great job passing it forward to Alexis Sanchez. And now Alexis passes it into the midfield, and Goretzka has it again, and we pass it off to David Alaba, and we see Alexis all by himself. Why would they leave him there? I don't know why, but come on, they marked us easily. Good ball from Leroy Sané to Lewandowski, unable to do anything, but they leave it off, and that's Werner with a shot straight to Björki once again. So now Dortmund with a free kick, and we have Robert Lewandowski helping out in defense, winning it. Timo Werner is just a little too short, and he is unable to win it. But now it's Dortmund with a shot, and wow, what a shot from freaking Papadopoulos, dude. That was an impressive shot from a defender. Lewandowski with Thiago. Oh, we need to find someone here. Lewandowski possesses it, and now it's Goretzka with the long shot straight to Björki. So our chances haven't been too impressive. We're just trying to get a feel for the game. And I feel like we have been the better side, but we need to score a goal already. And wow, no one is forward. Goretzka, Lewandowski, Werner. We see Sané all by himself, and it hits the crossbar. Oh, I want to see that replay. A beautiful heel kick from Werner. Sané knew exactly what was going on, but he couldn't finish it just right. So we go into the second half. Very disappointed because we were the better team. Dortmund only had one shot, and it was off target. We had 4 shots, but only 1 on target. We have to be more clinical. We need to focus, and we need to score some goals, bro. What is happening to us? Let's move the ball forward, man. We have to stop getting intercepted, dude. Lewandowski gets intercepted. What the hell, bro? Dortmund's defense was not this good last season. It was not this good. Luciano Vieto with Son. No one's in the box, so not a lot of aggressive attack from Dortmund. It looks like they're wanting to go into extra time. And this is going to be Lewandowski's opportunity in the 84th minute versus his former team. How do you miss that? Oh my god, I can't believe I missed that opportunity. That is just horrible. Oh man, so we make these changes. Toliso's going to come in. We're going to take out my man Thiago, and Coman's going to come in for Alexis Sanchez. But how did we not finish that, dude? How was that not a goal? Oh, come on. It has to be. This has to be it. The pass is too damn long for Coman. Come on. Back to Tolisso. Back to Tolisso with the shot. Ah, the save. I don't want to go into extra time, dude. So it's going to go into extra time. We were unable to score. Robert Lewandowski had the goal, but I don't know what happened. And now we're going to go into extra time, and that is what I wanted to avoid, because I do not want to go into penalties once again. And never mind, we're actually not going to go into extra time. We're going to go straight into penalties. And you guys know I am shocked and scared of penalties. So we're going to end this off with penalties and Manuel Neuer starting off where he left off in the Champions League. And we're going to take off the target because a lot of people were mad that I had the target in the previous penalty shootout in the Champions League final. And we miss our first shot as well. But now it's going to be Luciano Vietto versus Manuel Neuer. We're going to go to the left, and we dive the wrong way. So the first penalty to go in comes in the second shot for Dortmund. But now it's David Alaba with a sneaky penalty, and we tied up 1-1. So they went to the right twice, and I'm going to go to the left once again, and they go to the right again. So they're all putting their penalties in the same spot. And this time we're going to go to the right with Kingsley Coman. We do a stutter. Beautiful penalty kick from Kingsley Coman. But we have to save this shot, man. We have to get the edge on Borussia Dortmund. And they keep going to the right, bro. I'm starting to hate my penalty tactics here. Alright, but now it's going to be Tolisso. And they save it. No. No. Oh, my God. This is why I hate penalty shootouts, bro. This is why I hate them. And they win it. They win the first trophy of the season. This is why I didn't want to go to penalties, bro. Because I suck at them. And we lose our first trophy of the season, the German Super Cup, to Dortmund once again. That is a team we lose to, and they have our number, bro. They're just able to beat us somehow. I hate my life that we lose against Dortmund again in a final. And if this isn't enough evidence to show you that we should have won this game, I don't know what is. We had 6 shots, 2 on target, no goals, and we lose the penalties. And, you know, I'm getting really pissed with our team right now that we're losing in finals against Dortmund. That is the worst feeling ever. And this is where the episode is going to end. And I need some of your feedback. What should we do with our squad? I feel like it's pretty good. It's awesome, but the 4-4-2 was not working in that game versus Dortmund. Lewandowski and Werner did nothing the whole game, so I'm thinking of changing the formation. So leave a comment down below, what formation should we change the squad to? And also, do you guys think we need to make any more signings? I feel like our team is stacked and there are literally no upgrades we can actually make. But if you guys have any suggestions, go ahead and leave your comment in the comment section down below. And yeah, this is the end of episode 1, season 3 of the Bayern Munich career mode. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to slap a like on the video, leave a like, and subscribe if you are new. And if you guys want to follow me on my social media, links in the description down below, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. But that is pretty much it for today. Hope you guys enjoy it. I'm Quinkin, and I'll see you guys next time.